Okay, so just a brief view on what has happened so far, or a brief statistics on what has happened so far. As I mentioned, we have 9 districts captured in the emergency preparedness plan of the VRA, 4 of them in the Volta region, 3 of them in the Greater Accra region, and 2 of them in the Eastern region. One of them in the Greater Accra region, which is Adan West, really has just a small portion of it shared by the Volta River. Majority of it is a coastal, so it is bounded by the sea more than the river. So as of now, we have not recorded any displacements yet as a result of the spillage. But we have recorded displacements in Adan, in Shai Usudoku for Greater Accra. Now we have recorded inundation of homes in Esujaman, so some level of displacement there, but we don't have people move to safe havens yet. We have recorded displacements also parts of Angron. They have also not moved people to safe havens yet. Also, we have displacements in South Tongu, which is one of the hardest hit. But luckily, we have also not moved people to safe homes yet. Majority of the people, as of this morning, we are recording close to about 3,005 plus displaced people in South Tongu. But luckily, most of them are with their relatives, and the NADMO team is working to serve them relief items that we have 3 positions there. Now, the hardest hit is Central Tongu and North Tongu. Central Tongu already has about 3,000 plus people in safe havens as we speak. Then for North Tongu, we have close to almost 4,000 plus in safe havens. Kizito is holding the largest victims, which is getting close to 1,000 now. It's about 1,000 now as we speak. I don't know if I could list the communities, but there are several. But as I said, it is North Tongu and Central Tongu that is hardest hit. But what is very, very important for us, which NADMO together with VRA, we started doing before the water was spilled, and we want to continue doing, is to warn people who are still at places that the water has not reached yet. The spillage is still ongoing. It is possible or most likely that the water will get there. We want to use this medium to let everybody know that they have to move as a matter of urgency. If they have difficulty moving, they should contact the assembly member, zonal NADMO coordinator, the district chief executive, and there are teams around who can help them move. I know the difficulty of movement here, which we realize is that everybody wants to move with everything in his house. And that becomes very difficult because it's difficult to move wardrobes, fridges, and mattresses, room furniture. It is difficult. Thankfully, VRA has made available buses and pickups that if you want to move or if you have to move because we want you to move at all costs, all you need to do is to contact your assemblyman, NADMO officer, or the district. A vehicle will be deployed quickly to come and move you, even with your things, because we know that some of you will not move without your items. So this is a caution to everybody who has not yet moved. The situation is still unfolding. We don't know when it will come to an end, but from the VRA forecast, it might not take too long that it will come to an end. We just pray that the volume of inflows upstream into the reservoir will reduce. If that starts reducing, we'll start seeing a reduced spillage, and we'll all have our lives back. But I know very importantly that everybody is already thinking of livelihood issues, because most of the people here, their preoccupations are farming and fish farming. A lot of farms along the riverbank completely washed away. Some into cage is it cage fish farming or so? Their whole cages and everything has been washed away. I know that the victims already have started talking about that. Where we are now, the first issue is to make sure we rescue people and make sure everybody is safe. As for the livelihood issues, we'll start the discussions on them so that when the situation subsides a bit, I know government is willing and ready to come to the assistance of all these affected communities. Thank you very much.